Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Christine. If you are new here and you haven't met me yet, today I am going to be doing an updated house tour. If you have been watching my video for a length of time, you might know that I did a house tour, and the reason I'm doing another one is because we've been here for almost a year now. We moved into this house in June of 2016 and it is now May 2017, and we have done a lot of updates. I do have to stipulate that there is a whole bunch more that we want to do to this house, but obviously time and money, and little by little we will get there. But I did want to show you what we have done and what we have updated, because we've done a lot. We've painted nearly the entire house, most of which I did when I was pregnant, which was crazy, but it has turned out really, really good. So I hope you enjoy the house tour. I did film it at slightly different times of day because I have two kids. One is 2 years old, one is 6 months old, and it was just easier to film one half of the house at a time so I could keep it semi-tidy. I did tidy the house a little bit, but not completely, because this is real life and I just don't have the time or energy to do that. So just keeping it real for you. But anyway, I will stop rambling. I will let you get into the house tour. Let me know what you think. Leave any questions you have in the comments below and I will do my best to answer. And on we go. Alright friends, welcome to our front door. I'm not going to show you at the front just because I don't know that I like people knowing the front of my house on the internet. Let me show you my living room and my little baby crawling on the floor. As I would have said in the introduction, our house is so far from done, but we've done an awful lot on it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now and the updates that we want to do. So this is our living room. Hopefully Annie is going to participate. It's getting close to nap time. You can go through there to the kitchen, and that's the door down to the hallway, and the laundry's through there too. So this is my piano. I really want to get a piano stool. It's really hard to get hold of one. I don't want like a modern looking one. I want the old one to match the piano. Anyway, we'll get there. I need to style on top of there, but little by little. We have obviously painted this entire room since the last update. Most of it is white, and then I did a duck egg blue feature wall, and we replaced that light fitting. This all needs styling. I just added that the other day and I love it, but the shelves need styling. And we did add the shelves as well. Those weren't there when we moved in. So that is that. We just have a little old side table here, and I've got my piano music in these folders here, and our diffuser sits there. And this is where Shane often sits. That's Annie's work cloth. This coffee table is not staying in here. It is a temporary thing. Shane put it in here for Jack, and I understand Jack loves it, but it is in the way and I do not care for it. So that will be moving. That is our couch, TV, other recliner, and then our fireplace is here, which we've just started using. This room I kind of don't even want to show you because it is so not how I want it to be. This is Jack's playroom slash guest room slash office. It's the everything room. We installed that cupboard there, repainted the walls and the trim. So that's where my sisters stay if they come over. And then these are Jack's toys, and he's got way too many in here, so I'm going to purge those. That is on my to-do list. Obviously the carpet is gnarly and we want to replace that. And then this side of the room is Shane's office. This is a big mess at the moment, but we are planning on replacing the desk. So we're going to get an L-shaped desk so that I can have a desk area there. This is up to keep Jack out of it. And other than that, yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. Oh, we did have these blinds replaced. We were gifted that, which was wonderful. So that is so much nicer, and yeah, just a million times nicer than the ones we had in here. They're really pretty. Okay, all right, then moving through, here is our dining room, and I recently repainted the dining room table, just the base of it. You can see there. So we've got Annie's high chair there and Jack's Brewster seat there. And there's not much more to say there. We want to replace the light fittings in like this whole room. Like they're all the same at the moment, and we want to replace them. And also the curtain rails, we want to put in new curtain rails like we have in the bedrooms. And those ghastly nets, I really, really want to change those out to shears. So that's all on the to-do list. And like, none of my cushions on my couch are what I want. They're all awful. So those are also I want to replace. But you know, time and money. This is the kitchen. At the moment it is way more cluttered than I would like it to be. I need to work on purging it and just the functionality aspect of it. But the only thing we've changed in here is repainted the walls. It was like a beige and we repainted them all white. I really, like long term, I want to replace this backsplash. That's so not the color I want. And also add a backsplash there. And ultimately I would love to change these countertops to a white finish. I don't know exactly what kind of white. So those are pretty much all the updates that I would do there. Ideally, see, I would love a clear, like a way clearer countertop even. I'm such a minimalist in that sense. And this stovetop is not wonderful. It's kind of like boiling hot 1 second and then just not hot at all the next. So yeah, so all of this area, I mean obviously that's cluttered because I've got stuff drying, but there's just too much. So leave me ideas in the comments of how you organize your kitchen. That would be much appreciated. That is our back door. We've just got a little porch out there, which I'll kind of show you. Kind of messy, but I've got the nappy bins and stuff out there. And then if you come around this way, I have our laundry, which we have changed a little bit. We've repainted it. This, I've just got a little wool cardigan drying there, but I keep Annie's cloth nappies in there. This is my ironing basket. I'd love to have some hooks put up in the wall so I can hang things like baskets and stuff. We added this cupboard in here because there was like no storage at all. I keep my bags up there, and then I need to make a little curtain to cover that up because I just keep rags and stuff in there. Then we have our laundry basket, and then washing machine and dryer is up there. So Shane put the dryer up for me, which is wonderful, but I just want to add a little bit more decor in there, so it's so much brighter than it was. Oh, and I want to change the light fitting because I just want to put a new light shade in there. So that's the light room, and then if you come around here, we're back there, so it's just like a loop. You could go down the hallway there, and then this we added. I have had this for ages and I just repainted it, and this is just my notice board where I keep things. That is the free printable that I included in my blog newsletter this month, so if you're interested in getting things like that, then go sign up on my website. It's free. But I also got Shane to add this shelf because I hate keys and, as you can see, sunglasses and all sorts of bits and pieces being put on my kitchen counter. So I got Shane to put this up. So this is like the catch-all shelf where we keep everything, and it works so amazingly. Wow. So that is the living room. Those are our living areas, and next we'll go down the hallway. Okay, so welcome to our very unfinished hallway. As you can see, we have half stripped of wallpaper. This is on my to-do list to try and get sorted out. We're painting it all white. It's gonna make a huge difference. Hot water cupboard is there. Toilet room is in here, which, yeah, it's just a toilet room. We've got the insert there because Jack is potty training. On this side is Annie's bedroom, which I have done a room tour of before. That light made no difference, but yeah, so if you want to check out that room tour, I will link it here for you. But things haven't really changed too much. It's her rocking chair and her gallery wall and her bed and all her snuggly toys. She is such a little tactile baby. Like from the get-go, she loves having things to hold on to and like smush her face into and that kind of thing. But this is like, I was wiping off the window before because we get lots of condensation in this room and our room. That chair is not usually in here. Shane just whipped it out this weekend because I had the car with her seat in it and he needed to take her somewhere, so he had that. And then her closet is back here, which I'm not going to show you because, well, it's a big mess, really. But yeah, I've just got some cardigans and her dresses and clothes that are too small and clothes that are too big for her in there, and then a whole bunch of like storage items. Then we have our bathroom in here, which is definitely not done. So we've got like a shower over the bath, and we have our towels back there, and we're hoping to be able to renovate this in the next couple of years. So we're thinking of knocking through to the toilet room because there's like, this toilet room's quite long. And like this space here, we could either put a shower or a basin. And so I do like having a separate toilet, but if we get to have a separate shower and bath, then it would be worth having it all in one room. So that's kind of the idea for now. And then we've got the linen cupboard here, which is not huge, but we'll make it work. Linen cupboard. And then Jack's bedroom here, which again, I've done a room tour of this, but it was when it was set up differently. We've got a pull needle up there to help block out the light, but he probably doesn't need it anymore. Anyway, yeah, so I will link that here, but it was set up differently, so you can go see what it was like. I do need to do an updated one once I finish tidying things up. I did switch the pictures around the other day, so he's got like tractors and stuff up there. His bed and all his stuffed toys. Sheepskin on the floor. This is like not organized at all, but that is his dresser. He's got some sort of toy there. This area I do not care for because he's only got that PowerPoint in the entire room. And that's where his lamp is. And then we've got his camera up there, which has a long extension cord on it. So, I don't know. But this fan can go out now because summer is well and truly over. And then he's just got this little play set, which his Riri, his adopted grandmother, gave to him for Christmas. So yeah, but that, he's got a roller blind, and then we've got curtains over top, and this is kind of a boring old light and some bunting that I made. Yeah, and then his closet is in here, and he's got quite a bit stored in here because he does not need all this space. So I think I've got like my wedding dress and stuff around the corner, but that's a really good closet. And then lastly down here is our bedroom, which has changed significantly since the last time. Sorry, the lighting's just not awesome. Anyway, it is early in the morning, like I think it's not even 8 o'clock yet. So, but this is our bedroom. Go and check out the old video to see how much it has changed. This is by no means finished, but it is on its way. So ignore that mess there. I'm donating a bunch of stuff. We have obviously repainted the entire room. That is the feature wall there, which I love. And replaced the doorknobs on here, so those have been updated. What, Jack? What's the matter? You're coming. Okay. The carpet obviously still needs doing, but we're not planning on doing that until the kids are a bit bigger. There's kind of no point. That's kind of Jack's step stool into our bed for on Saturday mornings. We've replaced the curtains recently, so they're navy blue. We replaced the curtain rail. The lighting still needs to be done. We want to put in a ceiling fan / light combo because it gets so hot in summer here. And then this is our bed. We did get a new bed. I love it. I didn't think I would love it nearly as much as I do. So I really, really love our bed. New cushions. We've still got the same lamps and the same side tables, but the side tables I've repainted. They were black. I painted them white and like them so much better. And then, but yeah, the lamps are the same, but I'm planning on repainting the bases to match the bed, and also the little knobs on the side tables. Hopefully repaint those. We've got a new vanity in here. I suppose you call it a vanity, I don't know. A dresser. And Shane put the TV in. I still need to get a like proper mirror for that, so I'll look up for there. And that's just our clothes hamper, which obviously has dirty clothes in it. And we replaced the, oh, it was a horrible blind that was falling apart. We replaced that with the roller blind. And yeah, that's pretty much our room. I'm planning on putting up some pictures on that wall and still replacing a few things in here. I don't know what to do about that wall yet. I haven't figured that out. But yes, that is our bedroom, and that pretty much concludes the house tour.
And that sums up the house tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to leave me any questions you have in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!